The Western Association of Fish and Wildlife Agencies meeting, midwinter meeting. Turn it over to the director.
Well, as we've talked in the past here, the WAFWA meeting is January 7th through the 10th, and it's in San Diego where it normally is, because I think the Alaska folks love coming to the southern part of the nation in the dead of winter. We normally send one commissioner to the meeting. It's primarily a business meeting more than it is workshops and those kinds of things. There will be an opportunity for, and I think Chairman Lent, you were there last year. There was a commissioners forum that you spent, pretty much a day or three-quarters of a day or half a day, and then get together with the directors, do the same thing, and then collectively talk about issues of concern and whatnot. There's going to be this year, Sam Hamilton, the director of the Fish and Wildlife Service, is going to be there and is going to give us undivided attention. And we've got a lot of questions about the sage-grouse listing and some of the science that's going on and the decision-making process that they're going to be undertaking. So there's a number of interesting things that are going to occur. So it's just a matter of the commission selecting someone to participate, and we'll help with the travel plans. We need to make reservations pretty soon because we have block rooms, and that block price goes away fairly soon.
And Alaska likes coming on here, and by the same token, we like to go to Alaska in the summer too, right?
Yeah, there you go. See what we can afford there, huh?
Yeah, we gotta. I hope you don't want to go. We're gonna. I've had comments
Yeah, he's gotta go.
from people that are interested, a couple commissioners, but let's Commissioner Darrell.
My only question was to Ken. I know I'm getting old, but I thought I read someplace where, because of your position within WAFWA or AQUA, that there was money that they would pay your way to, at least, I don't know which one.
AFWA.
And that would free up funds
Right.
for possibly sending another commissioner. Is that true?
The AFWA, the Association of Fish and Wildlife Agencies, has a grant available for each state. We normally are not able to send many of our staff, and some of our staff serve on some of those fairly important committees like climate change. They have a wildlife health committee, whatnot, law enforcement. And so we hadn't made any decisions, of course, but the thought is that they would pay for my travel. That would free up what money was budgeted for me. I do serve on the executive committee for AFWA as well as WAFWA. WAFWA, we're paying dues and we pay our own travel.
How much are the dues for WAFWA?
Excuse me?
What are the dues for WAFWA?
I can't remember exactly what it is. Do you remember what?
$1 or $100?
Oh, no, it's several thousand. Yeah.
Well, I think a couple commissioners have expressed an interest, and I have a tough time deciding. Are we really restricted to one, or any way we do
Well,
two?
maybe Patrick can address that.
Stand up here so
And it's not me.
I can be heard on the record. Patrick Yates for the record. I've been looking at the budget for the commission, and I know historically you've sent 2 commissioners per year, one to each WAFWA conference. This year, for the trip that has already occurred, we've basically expended what we had budgeted for out-of-state travel with the one trip. It was a little bit more expensive than the trips that occurred in the base year. I think we're fine to send another person, but looking at where we're at with the budget, if we were to send 2, we really crowd out the ability to fund some things for the commission meetings, and particularly for the committees. So I'd be really concerned about that. We've already expended what we had budgeted for out of state, so sending one person.
How many employees are going to go to this?
To WAFWA?
WAFWA?
Myself, and I'm not sure we have anybody else going. Oh, there's going to be 3 total?
The representatives of NDOW on the working groups.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't hear that. 3?
There'll be 3 total. That includes me.
Okay, that's, might want to take a look at the one for the summer and see if we can fund a little bit, a couple more, 2 of them or something to that maybe.
It'll be in the next
That-
fiscal year.
Yeah.
That will be in the next
Right.
fiscal year, and that one is to Alaska, so that could be quite
I
expensive.
understand that, but we ought to look at where we can,
Yes, sir.
you know.
One thing I've asked Patrick to do is take a look at our expenditure rate for commission meetings and subcommittee meetings, and reference that towards, the budget, and see, so we want to be able to give you, hopefully in February, an idea of where we're at currently, where we think, we know the meetings that are being scheduled, and how much money is available for subcommittee meetings and whatnot. This is not the year to go to the legislature and ask for, we're going to have to do that for some work programs, and ask for work programs to go into reserve, but I'm already getting instructions from the governor's office to be very prudent in what we
The
do.
finance committee chairman should be involved in that, okay?
Yes, I spoke with Commissioner Howell during one of the breaks about setting up a meeting prior to the next commission meeting to go over the
Okay,
budget.
thank you. Well, it looks like, I had Commissioner Rain was gonna go last year and he didn't, and then I had Commissioner Pearl interested in it, and, so, speak up, Commissioner Rain.
I was forwarded the dates for it. I looked at it. I believe I could make it. Shouldn't be a conflict. Be happy to go. I might learn something, Mr. Mayor.
You might.
Give him a commissioner manual.
The reason you want to go is because you heard there's an open hospitality suite every night from 5 to 11.
I'll make sure I clear my calendar.
Now, Commissioner Rain wanted to go last year, and then
Yep.
it was, and he asked me to get the data, but it was a little bit too late, and Suzanne said it would cost double for the room since he didn't get in on time.
Right.
So I suggested, we didn't want to spend the extra money. And the only thing I can suggest, if it was a fee splitting type deal, where we send 2 people and split the money, but they'd have to agree each,
Be snoring in the next bed or something.
Well, no, yeah. But that, so I'll throw it back to Commissioner Pearl.
No, I just assumed Mr. Rain.
What's that?
I just assumed Mr. Rain.
Okay, then I'll just appoint Commissioner Rain to go do it, and we'll make arrangements where you guys get together and some. Yeah, he was a little late last year, because his time, he didn't know if he was going to have the time. By the time he found the time off, it was too late, and it was too much.
Yeah, the room lost.
We lost the special room rate, so this year we don't want to do that.
Right.
Talk to you after this meeting, maybe.
Well, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Monday.
Okay. That action, do we need a vote on that?
So,
I don't think so.
Commissioner's discretion.
Huh?
Chairman's discretion.
Yeah. Okay, next item is